options. Will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, Tuesday, September 9th. Hope everybody's having a good day of trading. S&P currently up 8, NASDAQ up 41, Russell is down 16, and the Dow is up 130. Gold pretty flat, silver is down 1.27, notes and bonds a little bit red, 10-year yield up 0.69%, oil's up about 0.75%, natty gas up 1%. Soybeans, wheat, and corn all finished a little bit red. Euro and the pound are a little bit red, under 0.5% lower. Bitcoin down almost 1%, a little over 111,000. And the VIX still staying bid a little bit, up about 0.5% from yesterday's close, currently at 15.17. My BICs today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tranches. I haven't had any double stops. I've got one tranche that could pin. I was up close to $2,000 this morning when price was just chopping with all my AM tranches. Had a thought of closing them or closing some, but I did not do it. And then we had that little down move. But that's all right. Just stuck with the plan. Still up I'm up currently about 600. So we'll see where those shake out. I've got 3 multi-tranche iron condors. One's up 97%, one's up 97%, one's up 26%. I did 3 tranches of DDBs. First couple were, let me get that back over. First couple were 10 wide, and then the last one ended up being on the same strike, which is the 65.10. So I've just got the 3 tranches. I paused the last one because the premiums were so low. Let's see what else. Oh, I transformed a 1 DTE into an upside vertical. So I need it to expire at 65.25 or higher tomorrow. We've got PPI pre-market tomorrow. And then as far as day trades go, I'm currently a little bit red. I've got some calls right now in PLTR, and I took a little stab at some puts in Hood as it flushed through all-time highs. Pretty much even on that one. Booked an Elmo. Haven't done an Elmo in a while. Booked an Elmo profit target. That was good for $750. And I think that is it for me. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, it's been a good day. Just a little tiny red day trading in the live stream this morning. Again, I'm having the situation where the setup tells me it's going to go a certain way. I take the trade and it crosses my line in the sand. I get out and then it reverses and would have been a huge winner. So that happened on 2 of my 3 trades today. AMD being one of them. Ones were. Anyway, I had a TLC trade that I let it cook to about 45%. Then I took off half and I closed the rest at 70%. So nice winner there. 1 DTE hit both profit targets. I'm currently in one account in a Wooga that is up 30%. I have 3 multi-tranche iron condors that I put on midday, like I've been doing in this type of an environment. 2 of the 3 have already, I closed half, hitting 50% already. And sitting pretty good. My break evens are 95 to the downside, 15 to the upside. So up about 4K on the day. Pretty green. Nice day.
As far as individual stocks go, UNH is the strongest on my board. It's up over 8%. CoreWeave is up 8% as well. After some news came out after the bell yesterday, I believe. Yeah, it popped up right after the bell, about 30 minutes after the bell. And then it pushed to new highs, and then it fell apart. Now it's trying to come back. SMCI is up 6.5%. Pretty much up all day. Coinbase is up 5. Circle is up 4. On the downside, HIMS is down 3%. AVGO is down 2.5%. Most of the chips are green today, but AVGO is not. NVIDIA was kind of chopping in the red, but it's all of a sudden taken off. It's pushing up to pre-market highs now with some authority. Lulu's down 2%, still kind of hanging near the lows after its earnings announcement. S&P, NASDAQ hovering near highs. Russell's kind of in mid-range. Bitcoin's been weak, but it's bouncing. Hood's little dip is starting to get bought back up. As I mentioned, tomorrow pre-market we've got PPI. I had some questions this morning about doing a 1 DTE today with PPI tomorrow. PPI doesn't carry the weight that CPI does, so still had decent decay. I won't do a 1 DTE tomorrow because of CPI. But CPI is Thursday pre-market, and then Friday, 30 minutes after the market opens, preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. We do have a couple earnings after the bell today that are tradable. Oracle and GameStop. So, ORCL. Currently at 241, all-time highs a little over 260. Expected move about $22. Put us at about 263. To the upside. I think I'll do a bullish fly in Oracle. A little something like this. Try to get filled at 233. NASDAQ ticking through highs of day. Pre-market highs are still a little bit higher, pretty close to yesterday's high, basically. Try to get filled in Oracle at 235. Still no fill. Oh, there it goes, 235. Need a bounce out of PLTR and a drop out of hood. I'm not going to give these too much longer. Watson, how'd you come out day trading today? Minus $24. S&P pushing through highs. Uh-oh, Chad just hearted my my Oracle fly, so that must mean he's in.
I'm not going to say.
He's going to surprise us after the bell. PLTR starting to bounce a little bit off of my little trend line that I'm using. I need PLTR to push through highs like the indices.
There's a lot of indices that aren't pushing. Microsoft's coming down. Tesla's coming.
NVIDIA just ripped through pre-market highs.
Yeah. I think that's what's pulling it up. SMCI was on a tear today.
Apple had its little announcement, shot up right through pre-market highs, and then that was all she wrote. Fell back through lows of day, and it's starting to bounce a little bit now, but kind of all over the place. Microsoft through lows, Meta's up at highs. Google's been pushing all day. Amazon near highs, Netflix near highs, Tesla kind of mid-range. Moel's going against me. He's going short Oracle. What we really need is we need a solid, like, conviction of an opinion out of Krish. Krish, what's Oracle going to do? Krish is ignoring me. Krish says it's not going to do anything. Whew, it's definitely moving then. We know that. Strap up, because Oracle is about to move after the bell. Long straddle. I may have to add a long straddle in addition to my fly. I might go 10 Delta Strangle. Long. TSM is kind of rolled over. It was shooting up all day. The premiums were pretty low in SPX for selling premium this afternoon. I mean, we're at
I've been the theme lately.
just a little over $2 at the money on each side right now.
I mean, we could get like 20 wide for power hour.
Yeah, those are the fun days. Yeah, this has just been kind of a grind.
Goo gripping. SMCI.
AMD trying to pop back up. I will not be doing a Mahomes today. I don't have the strikes and I don't like the action for it. Let's see, the 10. The 10 butterfly is already at $1.85. So you may get filled before MOC if you want to play the game.
How the JV game turned out yesterday.
It's good. We won 38-19. It was close at halftime, and then we pulled away from them. Played Green Valley, pulled away from them the second half.
Nice.
Then it had a couple scores, a couple 2-point conversion catches, and they tried to send him on an end around, and he got absolutely crushed by by defensive end.
Oh, yeah. So it toughens him up.
S&P still grinding. Sitting at that 65.10. Hopefully PPI sparks a little action for tomorrow. If you look at the option chain in SPX, yeah, see, tomorrow's only showing an 11% implied volatility, whereas CPI the next day is 13.5. So pretty significant difference in the weight that the options are giving CPI versus PPI. Well, PLTR is kind of bleeding me out with premium decay. S&P getting a little dip. Little dipper back to 08. Got about 11 minutes until MOC. And the 10 butterfly is still trading for around $1.70, $1.80, something like that. Russell is kind of rolling over. We got the chip stocks kind of dipping. Banks holding strong. SPX still hanging around 08. my PLTR in my hood. Scratched out a profit in hood. PLTR is going to be a loser. Watson tried to warn me. I didn't listen. It's trying to hold. I'll give it a few more minutes. S&P down to 07. Down to 06. Here is my DDB slash no stop iron Condor bubble. It's right where it needs to be. If we could just pin right here between 05 and 10, that would be ideal. S&P's dip getting bought up back above yesterday's high, back up to 09. 5 minutes till MOC. With the 10 butterfly trading at about $1.90. Anybody going for the Mahomes today? Hood's a little dip, getting bought back up. PLTR tried to wick me out, but let's see if it's going to bounce. We'll give it a few more minutes. No Mahomes takers today. Do not blame you. We've been in a 5-point range for over an hour, a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm not even going to do one contract.
Did you already get filled?
No, I said I'm not even going to do one contract
Oh.
today. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to make sense. Thought we might get him a little moved down going into PPI, but guess not. Thought we might get a little pop out of the VIX.
All right. Closed out a PLTR. We've got a little over 2 minutes till MOC. Django's in the 65.10. Good luck, Django. I'm playing for a no move.
My Oracle's already up 7%.
So you are in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Oracle
1
pushing
minute to go
through
down to
highs
read
of
the
day.
market on closing balance data.
MOC in 30, a little over 30 seconds. AVGO pushing through lows. Chips coming down a little bit.
10 seconds. Market on close, the imbalance S&P 500 buy side 993 million, Nasdaq 100 buy side 681 million, Dow 30 buy side 304 million, and Mag 7 buy side 457 million.
Just under a 1 billion buy side. SPX ticked up through highs of day. I've got some 65.10 calls on my VIX that I would prefer not get hit. So for Django's sake and my sake, I would take a 5-point down move, not up.
I might take my Oracle off. It's up 8%. I might take it off just so it'd be a winner.
Hood's starting to come down a little bit. NVIDIA popping back up. Well, yeah, there goes PLTR. It held and did what I wanted it to after I got out. SPX up to 11. Just holding those through MOC is just kind of a crapshoot. SPX up to 12. Let's get back down where you belong. PLTR wants highs of day. NVIDIA ticked a new high of day. Apple's starting to bounce.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
SPX up above 13. Just got hit on some call side BICs. SPX up to 14. Not what I was looking for. Yeah, sorry, that was one of my alerts. That's my annoying alert sound. Five minutes.
Order filled.
And there goes another call side on my BICs. Pushing above 15, up to 16. Oh boy.
It's Mahomes' winner. Why didn't I play it?
17. Now I'm approaching my break even on my DDBs and Iron Condors.
Good job to Django.
My BICs just went from green to red. SPX up to 18.
Easy Mahomes winner.
Still 4 minutes.
Well, I could have locked already.
No Mahomes for me at Bosch. I think Django was the only one. Back down below 15. Yeah, your 10s definitely would have got locked on a vertical. A little less than 3 minutes, SPX hovering at 15. All-time highs in SPX 65.32. Two minutes, still at 15. Back down to 14. A little over a minute. Django, you go butterfly, ride or die, or are you locked? Are you already locked? Ride or die.
Better get back up there.
It's right there on the edge. 30 seconds.
I think it goes up. Yeah, it ain't coming back down.
Five seconds. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Django.
Oh, no.
Order cancelled.
Oh, no.
Order cancelled.
Looks like 65, 12, 66. A little probably inside your tent. That little down move helped me. Between my DDBs and no stop iron condors, should book about 2,900. BIX turned red. Tiny red in day trading. Overall green day. All right, all. That is a wrap. It'll be me live streaming in the morning for day trading. We'll be back for Power Hour. Have a good night. Cheers.